This is Twit.
We got a video mail. I love video mails.
I do too.
Charles sent us this video mail. It's another help me out in my love connection video. I'm happy this is the theme. Here we go.
Hey AAA crew, this is Charles Miller from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Got a quick question for you guys. It actually might be a little hard question, but hopefully you or someone in the chat room can answer it, and I really need your help because it's my girlfriend's phone. So the question is, I flash 4.3 into her phone. Usually when I flash a ROM, I do an Android backup or I do titanium or helium. In this case, I did a helium backup without doing an Android. So I moved that helium folder over to a PC, completely wiped her phone, flashed 4.3, moved that helium folder back over to her phone, re-downloaded the Helium app thinking that I would just be able to restore those files, and the Helium app will not see that backup file that I took off and moved back over. I've looked in forums and seen this problem with other people, and I was wondering if anyone knew an application or if anyone knew a way to get Helium to see that backup folder that I moved back over, and if not, if they knew of another application that could see those Android backup files and reflash them to the phone. I've tried WordPress's one-click root as well, and that will work if I try to do the restore the Android backup with that, but it only does one application at a time and reboots the phone after every one, so that'll take forever to get that back.
Wow.
She really needs her Candy Crush scores back. So if you can give me any help, thanks.
Awesome.
Nice.
So it took me a little while to like wrap my head around this one initially, and I did some searching around. I think I found a solution for you. Over in the XDA Developers Forum. I'll have the link at the show notes, twit.tv/AAA. There's a thread, and within that thread, there's a couple of people that were able to accomplish this. Sounds like they had the same problem that you had, and they were able to accomplish it by basically doing this, and stay with me on this. So you've already, copied your files to the Carbon folder, you've backed up your data, you've wiped the data off the phone. What you do next is you actually install the apps that you want to restore. Just install them like normal from the Play Store, and then install Carbon and back them up. What that does is that makes an official folder for all those backups based on those apps, and then you use your computer to move over the backup files that you had from your initial backup into those folders that Carbon created officially. If you do that, supposedly, it will see the backup and you'll be able to restore them. So it's a little bit of work, but it's not as bad as installing and rebooting every single time.
Oh, that would be just amazing.
That would just be, And no matter what, you're kind of in for a little bit of work, but it sounds like there's a solution. So check the show notes at twit.tv/AAA. Carbon and Helium are the same thing. Carbon was the name of it before it got changed to Helium. So they're the same thing. Sorry about that. Any confusion there. But there you go. Hope that helps.
Nice.
Some brave people out there touching a girlfriend's phone.
I know, man. Wow. Not only that, but like flashing the ROM and like all that stuff. Like
I know.
I look at my wife's phone funny. Like she doesn't talk to me for the rest of the day. She just knows better because I've broken my phone so bad sometimes that like it's just not even allowed anymore.
I would just keep significant others and parents' phones as stock as possible, as just like nothing special about them, and just let them work, let them text message and play games, and let it work.
Yeah, I'm biting my lip because my wife has never wanted me to do any of that through her phones, and now she does for her Galaxy Nexus, for performance issues and for tethering.
It's a dangerous road, man.
So I'm like, oh man, I'm not sure. Are you sure this is going to change things, Stacy? Are you sure you want to go down this road? This could really change.
Listen, there are kids involved. That's all I'm saying. There are two kids involved now.
Two kids is one thing, but flashing your phone, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Okay, you realize once we do this, we can never go back.
We can never go back. Yeah.